Hi, Natalie Summerhays with Energetic Essence, and I wanted to take a minute and just talk about something that actually happened to me. I just probably about an hour ago started feeling really overwhelmed and just with some things in my life. I mean, we all do this. We all feel overwhelmed. And I took it to a point where I started to almost have a panic attack. I started to feel tightening in my throat and my chest and my stomach. I felt really horrible, almost like I couldn't breathe. It was awful. And I bet a lot of you have experienced that. And I just want you all to know that I will never pretend that I know more than anyone else, because I don't. The wonderful thing about what just happened to me is when I feel these things, I have tools now. I know what I can do to help let these things go. And that's the only reason I love sharing them with other people, because they really work. And so I went out, I sat on the deck, and I put my hands on where I was feeling the tension. It was horrible. I put my hand on my stomach and another hand here, and I just sat and relaxed every part of my body and started breathing deeply. And it took a few minutes, but I was able to, and through the most important thing was the relaxation. I was breathing and I was just letting every part of my body flop and just relax and let go. And I knew, okay, if this doesn't work, then the next step, I'm going to go and get a piece of paper and start writing what I'm feeling. Because that's a super powerful way to let go. When you get in a state where you just don't know how to get out of it, where you feel so overwhelmed with strong emotion that you don't know what to do, try sitting with it and using your hands. But if you can't do that, sometimes that's not enough. Get a piece of paper and start writing what you're feeling. Why did I feel the tension, overwhelmed? What am I feeling? Be extremely honest on that paper. And then you can burn or rip the paper and then write a new, so you can let it go, and then writing a new paper of how you want to feel and how you're feeling now that you let that go. But those two techniques work so well, and I would love for you to try to use those, because we're all going to get this. We're all going to have times where we feel stressed and overwhelmed and not very good. But if you have tools, you can stop and say, okay, what have I learned? And if I'm not using the things that I'm talking to you about, what kind of a hypocrite would I be? So I use the tools, and I use them all the time. And it doesn't make me perfect that I have less attacks of emotion, but I know what to do now, and it feels really empowering and really good to do that. So I hope you will use those techniques that I just told you about, and have a wonderful day. And remember, you have tools, you have things you can do. You have the power. Bye.